Have you ever been so thirsty that you'd do anything for just one sip of water? Well, today's story is about a very clever crow who faced that exact problem and came up with a brilliant solution. Let's see how this little crow teaches us that where there's a will, there's always a way. Once upon a time, on a scorching hot summer day, a thirsty crow was flying over the fields. He had been searching for water for hours, but there was none to be found anywhere. "Oh dear," he chirped to himself, his throat dry. "I'm so thirsty. If only I could find some water to drink." He was getting tired. His wings felt heavy, and the sun was beating down without mercy. Just when he was about to give up, he spotted something shining in the distance. It was an old, small antique vase. Aha! He thought with a surge of hope. Maybe there's water inside. The crow hurried over and eagerly peered inside the vase. Yes, there was some water at the bottom, but oh no! The water level was too low. "The neck of this vase is so narrow," he cried in frustration. "I can't reach the water with my beak." The poor crow tried to push the vase over, but it was surprisingly heavy for its size and didn't budge. He even tried to stick his head inside, but it was no use. He sat back, feeling defeated. There must be another way," he thought, refusing to give up just yet. Suddenly, as he looked around, the crow noticed a scattering of small pebbles on the ground. An idea sparked in his mind, a truly clever idea. "What if I drop these pebbles into the vase?" he wondered excitedly. "Maybe the water will rise up." He picked up one pebble in his beak and dropped it in. Plink! Then another, and another. Plink, plink, plink. He worked tirelessly, dropping pebble after pebble into the narrow opening. Slowly but surely, he saw the water level begin to rise. With each pebble, his hope grew stronger. "It's working! It's really working!" he chirped joyfully. At last, after dropping in many pebbles, the water came all the way up to the top. At last, after dropping in many pebbles, the water came all the way up to the top. The crow dipped his beak in and took a long, cool, refreshing drink. "Ah, that feels so much better," he sighed in relief. "I knew I could do it." The clever crow didn't give up when things seemed impossible. He used his brain, stayed patient, and found a way to solve his problem. And that, my friends, is why we always say, where there's a will, there's a way. Did you enjoy this story? What do you do when you face a difficult problem? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the story with your friends for more fun tales every week. Thanks for watching.